Request rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Rearming complete.
Right. Got it. Hey, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on YouTube. Manny, hey Alan, I'm Jack. Yeah, nice weather. It's alright today. We're in the Persian Gulf again. Grayflag. We are going to go and hit Lattice Alpha. So, just got the aircraft set up. So I'm going to set my stab to 17. We won't put HUD on just yet. Got flare in standby. Radar is now on. INS is to CV. Lights are on, I believe. Not yet. Right, let's turn my exterior lights on. Lights are on. Push button 8, I think it is, for the carrier. There we go. 137150. Okay, we've got TACAN set, we've got our waypoints plugged in. Carrying 6 JDAMs and a couple of AMRAMs for self-protect. Okay, let's tell the deck crew now to disconnect ground power.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Copy.
Looks like we're going from Cat 2 today.
Ground power is now off.
Ground crew, wheel chocks,
Chief,
remove.
remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okay, let's set high steering on. Okay, Teddy traffic havoc on 1, taxiing to Cat 2. Okay, let's go off the deck. I'm thinking about setting myself a challenge for December to learn the Tomcat. Doable. I'm going to do some sorties in the Tomcat. So by the end of December, hopefully be pretty proficient in the Tomcat. Got the full smoke. Hello Jake, how you doing, buddy? You never know, you never know. Switch to IFA. Okay, launch bar coming down. Hi there, Pontus, hello. Teddy, this is DCS, yes. Yeah. Welcome in, Teddy. Yeah. DCS World. One and only. Oh, can't see. There we go. Just so you can see them. There we go. So, lift the launch bar. Okay, everything's moving. Okay, so spin up. I don't know, one more achievement cap. Let's see. Going through, salute. Send it. turn. Gears coming up, laps coming up. 300 in the box. There's my 300. 500 feet. And the tanker there. Now it's ground down, let's get these J-dams warmed up. It'll take about 2 minutes. I'm not sure if you have to do electronic fuse all the time on every single one of them, but... Okay, and I'll push to 2, which is AWACS I think. Okay, that's set up. What I want to do now is set up my rams, so 80 miles for my Sparrows, which I don't have Sparrows, but this acts as my like long range radar, and then when I switch to AMRAMs I use a shorter radar with 4 bar 40 degrees azimuth. I keep interlude and I set 8 seconds. And then I switch to Sidewinders, bring that into 10 miles, 4 bar, 20 degrees azimuth, and then I set that to medium interlude, and again we stick to 8 seconds for lock. Okay, let's set that back, switch back to air to ground, switch master on off, air to ground off, HSI on, let's push it over 160, okay, and we'll box waypoint 3, that is over to our left. Right, punch it. I only do it for one, but it can't hurt to check them all anyway. Yeah, the E-fuse, yeah. We had some problems on the last mission where the J-dams won't come off, they wouldn't fuse. I have no idea what was going on. Doggo said it might have been that we were too low, but I don't know. It just wasn't an option to E-fuse. To fuse them. Yeah, it was given a massive X, but we were dropping them for about 3,000, or just under 3,000 feet, so I still thought they were okay. Okay, let's back on now. Oh yeah, it's much older technology in the Tomcat, but it is the Tomcat at the end of the day. Yeah, it's a beast. I won't mind learning it. Now I've got to grips with the F-18. It's another carrier-based aircraft would be ace too. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, Jake. The fusing or something, maybe in the mission editor. Yeah, could have been. Either that, your barrow, not radar. It could have been. Rod out. crazy wrong way around the flow. Not to worry, we've got 100 miles to get there anyway. You flying on the next mission, Jake? We're doing a Marianas one on Sunday. We're going to be defending the Anderson Air Force Base and also taking over and taking out the Chinese that have taken over Rota. So we need close air support, we need air cap, and we need some naval to take out ships. So there'll be some long range bombs and stuff. Ah, nice one. Good man, good. We need some bodies in the air. Coming out of burner, 36,500 feet. Look on YouTube. Hey there, Tom. Welcome on in. Hey there, Marie. Are they nunchucks? Right. Yeah, we're contrailing, but we've got on today Spartan with it. You like flying this one, Jake? Yeah, the FA91. So we've got 6 JDAMs, 2 AMRAAMs, 1 tank. I added some new stuff for the forget what it was now.
Magic 111. Request bogey dope.
That was it. So I added some stuff to the way I set up Pimax. So I'm getting 84 frames. There's some couple of dips. But I think that's just Grayflag. But yeah, nice and smooth. Every now and again. 84 frames per second in VR in a Pimax. I watched a YouTube video yesterday and it was really good, and now the headset's proper dialed in. Yeah, Michael, Michelle, is it Michael? No, sorry, Michael, yeah, I beg your pardon. Yeah, it is a beautiful bird. I love the Hornet. It's obviously I am biased because it's the only one I can fly at the minute, but probably anyway. That's why I'm thinking I should set myself a task for December to learn another aircraft, and I thought, well, I'll learn another aircraft and see if I can learn the Tomcat because it's carrier based, and you know, hashtag fly Navy. I think that's that Kish Island we're going over. Kesham. I think we're over Kesham. So we are going. I've punched in a few waypoints already. So we're going to here. I think it's Central Village. And then once we've hit, yeah, that's Kish. Big pardon. Are we going up here? Oh no, that's all done. So there's nothing to hit there. So we're heading over here. We'll hit these targets here. Then we're going to go and rearm at Kesham, and then we'll take off. And then we've got some targets over in Lattice Delta. And I'm going to go to North Manjuan, or Manjuan. Hopefully. That's if we don't get F-14s flying in at Mac Jesus here, trying to kill us. Firing 70-mile Phoenixes. We might just go X-Mate for a bit. Bit of jamming. Is this on quest? Oh no, this is a Pimax Super 50 ppd. La Hosdiolefama. Sorry, I don't read. Sorry, I don't speak that language there, Marie. Apologies. Battlebee. No, this is DCS World. So it's DCS Combat Simulator, and this is the F-18 Hornet. Here she is. Feet dry in a few minutes. There's your goal. It's just sand, sand, and more sand. The mountains. Desert. Okay, we've got something off the left here. I'm not too worried about him. We're going to where this little dot is, so see my cursor. We're going there, which is 75 miles away, and he's another good 70 odd miles out of that. So he's good. Yeah, he's quite far away from us. It's 27,000, and he's flanking his 0.7. So we've got to be careful. We've got an SA6 somewhere around here. I don't know if it's still active. We'll just be careful with its engagement range. We don't stray into that. So when we drop our bombs, we'll probably come off right. Stay away from that SA6. Impulse real. So my PC specs. So I run a Carbon Wi-Fi 870E motherboard. I have 96 gig of DDR5 Vengeance Corsair Vengeance RAM. I have a Zotac Mirror RTX 5090 graphics card. I run a T750 4TB SSD with a backup secondary SSD, which is 2TB. Again, I think that's a T700. And for headset is a Pimax Super 50 ppd. I also have Warthog throttle and Warthog stick with the F-18 grip. I have a next level racing seat with a HF8 rumble pad. I have the Wing MF UFC and the little part that goes under it for the course line headline. What else do I have? Logitech with the panels, and I have the Wing PTO2 panel. Wing PTO2 panel as well. Which is a kind of must as well. Even in VR, it's a really good little panel because you've got wing unfold, hook, you've got jettison, you've got your gear, you've got your launch bar, retract, fuel gate, refueling. I forget what you call it now. Refueling, basically. But yeah, it's quite a lot to reel off there. Hope that helps there, Impulse. Oh, hello Ghost Patrol 141, welcome on in and welcome back, and thank you for your subscribing. I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, I have a that was it. Sorry, I beg your pardon, 1 second. I'm coming up to 47 miles. So my CPU is a 9950X3D. So I do rate the 99 series. I think the 90X100X3D is the gaming one, but because I do videos and stuff, so I wanted something that would run gaming and Photoshop and Adobe Premiere and stuff like that. Now it said there was a load here, so 47 miles out and I can't see jack. So bear with me, I will talk to you in a bit. I'm just going to get my head down, see if there's anything that we can hit. And I need to make sure that whoever that is over there doesn't turn hot on us. Well, I've got my head down. Shout if you see something. Oh, I can see some people, some troops there. I think that's what I see as troops. Don't know. Look at that. Yeah, I see some people moving around there. So we're going to drop a bomb there on those heads. Literally warheads on foreheads. 42 seconds out. Now that SA6 is a long way away, so let's set arm on. Let's make sure our JDAMs are set up. TRO. Step. 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 Good, okay, let's back to EW. Okay. I'm going to hit one over there and then one over here. And then we'll come off and we'll reload. So right on that roadway. 5 seconds out. 3, 2, 1. In zone. We'll wait a couple of seconds. 1 away. I'm going to come over here. Now I don't know if that is somebody there. We're going to drop one there as well. 2 away. I'll wait for a second, see if we can see any other targets. Can't see anything. There's no them there. See those people just running around. Okay, coming off right. I'll watch them bombs go in. Right, let's have a look. What do you think about a 70X100X3D and 48 Super? Will this work for down DCS PR? Impulse, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you should be okay with that. Depending on what rig you get out and what headset. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Ghost Patrol. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, nice to meet you, so may you and your family be blessed. And you too, Ghost. And you too, Ghost. Thank you. Ah, very good, my man. You got gaming cafe. That's cool. To obliterate. We'll just have a look around here. Don't see anything over there. Yeah, that's them obliterated too. So, get rid of that. Update B again. We'll check that we've still got targets to hit here. Zilts, yeah, we've got them all. We've got them all. Right. We can cache them then, eh? Have we got any anything in the... I mean, we could just go straight to here, I think, crossroads. Okay, I'm gonna push left and we'll be alright, I think. So we cleared them out. 4 was Keshim Island, 5 was our waypoint. It's another 100 miles, £7,700 of fuel. I might go and land at Keshim because it's 32 miles. Yeah, it's a good idea, I think. We'll go and get some fuel at Keshim, and then we'll take back off and we'll hit those targets over there. There we go. Okay, master arm off. Burn some fuel, let's get down there. And ground off. Wood off. We'll leave our flare on. Normally we'd knock the flare off, but and then some tonight. Thank you for subscribing, Mohammed Madudin. Beg your pardon if I've got your name wrong. I think a 4080 Super can handle it. There's a lot of people that do fly them. I mean, if you were to use a MetaQuest 3, you'd be absolutely fine. Impulse. Hello, Mr. No Name. Welcome on in. 12V RAM or more? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's got better. DCS has got better, but I mean, if you want to run a Pimax Super, I would say your minimum is probably going to be a 4090, RTX 4090. You're not going to get the best out of it. But saying that, if you want to future-proof your VR setup, get a Super 90, and then you can always upgrade your computer later. I mean, the prices of the Super will come down at some point. I think there's a deal on at the minute. Somebody was doing a deal where you could buy the Super or the Lite, and you got the F18 module for free, as well as a comfort face thingy and inlays, you know, for the your glasses inlays. So it's probably worth doing it if you've got the money to spend. Then I would definitely say. And you've got the equipment, then 100%. I haven't even got an affiliate link, so yeah, I'm not making any money telling you to buy it. I just, once I've got it dialed in, it's absolutely fantastic.
Altitude.
There's nobody at Keshim. So we are good to go. How fast are we? 400 knots. So I'm going perpendicular to it because I'm going to pull in hard and we'll scrub a shitload of speed as we yeah, going down to 300 knots, and then I'll flip her over this side, pull this way down to 260, 250. Okay, so now we've got enough speed that's bleed off. I can angle nicely, drop the gear, drop the flaps. There we go. And then watch me E-bracket come down, and we'll just set our trim. There we are, speed's coming down nicely now. And we're going to set our angle of attack. There we go, trim set. Catch the E-bracket. When I say catch it, it's as that falls, we put some power in, and then we try and keep the little middle of the E with the velocity vector. And we point the velocity vector where we want to land. And that's about it. That's how you tell the Hornet where to go when you're in high AOA. So you see that little donut flashing? That's pretty much saying that I'm on AOA. Angle of attack, AOA. So you can't see it in a minute, but it usually tells you what angle that is. So just above the speed there, we've got minus 860, 850, 870. With a Hornet, we want to get under 700, which is 700 feet per minute. In a minute, that's anything over 700, you're going to bust the gear. So we're dropping quite quickly, but I'm putting power in. And the way you get up, you get high, is to put power in with a Hornet, don't pull the stick up. So see, I'm putting power in now, 300, 200, and then gently down. So speed brake out. You always move over to the left, and we'll apply. Oh, hold on. One thing I forgot is anti-skid on. We did go for them both. So you put your anti-skid on, then you can start braking for field. You wouldn't have anti-skid on the boat. You don't need it because you've got a wire that just grabs you. You slow down pretty quickly with the wire. Okay, speed brake coming in. We'll run it right to the end, I think. And then we'll get some fuel. The only thing is with rearm refuel, I don't know if you can tell it just to refuel, because if you try and rearm, and I haven't got the bombs, I don't know if it keeps the bombs on that you previously got, if that makes any sense. It should do. I'd like it to. Okay, so we don't have a left turning, we do have a right turning there. But I'm going to sit it right on the end of the runway. In fact, I'll sit it off the edge of the runway, because if anybody comes into land, we don't want to cause them to crash. So I'll spin it around here, and we'll get rearm refuel, and we'll take back off and go and hit those targets. Right, stand by. Nice big lazy right hand turn. Come all the way around, come on. There we go. I was once sat on a runway, full YA, just sat here, rearming, my own, I did a shorts on it, short video. I just sat here minding my own business, and a MiG-21 came in and gunned me while I was sat next to the runway. So what I'm saying is that, look, if you look at the bombs, you've only got so many bombs here available, and I've already got these bombs on, and all I want is fuel. But if I've got this loadout and I press OK now, it'll give me the fuel, but it might take all these bombs off because
Request refueling.
it hasn't got those bombs.
Request rearming.
Yeah, see, I can't just request refueling. I suppose we could have hit the tankers, but the tankers are miles away, further away. Right, I'll chat to people in there. Thank you for subscribing, Luis Pedro Mendiondo. Again, apologies if I get your name wrong. Sorry, I can't. I think that's. I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese. I don't. 560. You've got your name, 560. But welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing, Lucas with a Z. Hello from Greece. Hello there, Gianni. Mr. Britman, hello. No, this is DCS. This is DCS. So we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 JDAMs left and 2 ambulance. This is the Digital Combat Simulator, DCS. While we're waiting for that, let's see if there's anybody else out here. We've got an SU-25, you don't see many of them. Turkish markings. Oh, that's a lovely livery. Look at that. This is like the Soviet A-10, but faster. And then there's an SU-25 goes. That's a pretty cool looking. Are they missiles? What are they? Missiles with the red tips? Is that sea? I don't remember that palms then. Oh, wild. I love the livery. That livery looks pretty cool. I'm sure that's Turkish. That's very nice.
Complete.
Right, refueling is complete. We've got a Apache out here. Dark green Apache. He's looking at you. See his gun underneath. That gun. He's doing some searching. See the guy in the back, the pilot. He's looking around and the gun's following his head. That's pretty cool. Very nice.
Rearming complete.
Okay, rearming on. Let's put that on. I don't know, so that's good. I don't want to put any other new bombs on because we'll end up. Okay, 0.5 is 92 miles away and it is over that way. So we'll have to take off and then we'll come left, I think. I don't think anybody else is coming into Keshem. I can see the Jahamics there. Have a quick look on YouTube. Thanks for the subscription there, Dimas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's double check our FCS. Stab 16, let's push down one more to 17. There we go, that'll do. Okay, that's all set. Oh, let's punch it. Here we go. Here coming up. Flipped it on its head then. Trying to show off. Right, come on, let's go around. Full beans. Right, let's get our air to ground back on. I don't think we need. Oh, yeah, we do. That's all good. Back to HSI, push on. So we're looking for this arrow over here at 060. And we'll set our flare back on. Flare is set. So we're on, we'll push the hood on. So Good. IFA. Marker 060, 05055, there we go. Leveling out. 15 degrees up. There we go. So we get to a good cruising altitude because we've got 80 miles to go, so the higher we go, the less drag we've got, the less fuel we use. That means more time on target. So we do have a fuel computer here. So that's telling me at waypoint 5 where we're going to. The time when we get there will be 0959, so right now local time is 048, sorry 948, so we're around about 10 minutes. So 10 o'clock, yeah. And that will match up with around about ETA's 9 minutes and 21. And we should have around about £7,500 of fuel. That will go down obviously as we, well, it will stabilise. So £7,500 of fuel remaining when we get over target. So the higher we go, the better we've got more time to look and find bombs. So it targets to drop bombs. And the optimum range, if we climb to 35,900 feet, we've got a speed of Mach 0.83, that to £2,000 we'll have 668. An hour and 23. It's good. Endurance 28,000. Yeah. So 33,000. That'll do, I think. 33,000. We're 60 miles away now. So set the autopilot on. There we go. And designate. So there is our spot. We can then hit the flare and we can do a bit of zooming in and see if we can see any targets straight away. We see three targets, 3 blips, 4 blips. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've only got 4 bombs, but we've got 1 over there as well, I think, and 2 more over here. There's quite a few. So we're going to take these ones out in the open, I think, these 4. So we're about 4.5 minutes away. So on the HUD here, so we're travelling at Mach 0.83, 299 knots. This is G, so I've pulled 1 G so far. We've got maximum of 5. Flare is on, manual release, TOO is the bombs, and this is 4 minutes and 30 seconds to wherever I click on the TDC. So when I click on the TDC, what I'm doing is passing the GPS coordinate to the JDAM. Oop, we're drifting. Where I'm looking for is this little diamond here. So this is my heading, this little arrow that's pointing up. And if I drift over the arrow, then that's where we're heading, 060. That little diamond on the ground over there is this. So wherever I move this around and click, that diamond will move. So that's my target point. Easy as that, guys. How many hours of flying? What? Hey, row? I've got around about, Christ, how many hours now? I've been flying for about a year. Actually, it was my anniversary today for YouTube. A year today. So I've been flying the Hornet for a year. So, I don't know, 3 times a week, 2 hours, 52 weeks. Maybe about 500 hours, 600 hours, maybe a bit more. Probably, let's say round it up to 1,000 because I've got weekends and stuff, so about 1,000 hours in the Hornet. Hello Bunny Chow Racer, welcome in on YouTube. Hope you're well. So, got some red air there at the back of us. Don't know if they took that Su-25 out, but he's gone off the radar. So we'll double check our stores. J diameter is there, so I'm going to set master arm on. Vents in, which means turn the lights off. Double check that I've got my lights off. There we go. They're off now. Okay. So we're going to come off right. So we'll ingress in, take out those targets, take out those 2. We've got 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 bombs that we can drop. So we're going to ripple off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these targets, hopefully. And what I like to do is go mark 1. Oh, there we go. Oh. Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4. And we'll go for this one here, this guy. Mark 5. So if we'll come off target here, push down to mark 1. Weapon designate. There we go. So we're 34 seconds out and then we can drop our bomb. So we'll just count down. So hopefully they'll be pretty much on the target. I mean, it's a 500-pound warhead, so as long as we drop it pretty much next to it, it's going to destroy it. So 8 seconds and it'll say in zone. So if I flick over to here and then zoom in, this is a little pie, so once we're in this zone we can drop our target. So it's in zone now, and we're going to pickle. 3, 2, 1, pickle, that's 1 away. Mark 2, weapon designate, pickle. Mark 3, weapon designate, pickle. Mark 4, weapon designate, pickle. And Mark 5, weapon designate, pickle. Come off right. So 10 miles on target, that's it. That's how you do it. So we can watch these 5 bombs come in. There I am, Ben. Come off the target. Well, I used to love the GB12s, which are laser guided bombs, but you have to stay over the target for quite a while. So doing this way, I can drop a bomb and off we go and go back to Crescent and rearm. Catch him out. 3, 4. And we dropped 2 quite close together, so we might have got away actually just hitting one of them, but it doesn't matter. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will probably hit first. Hey, how are you? Hello, hey Dag. This isn't real Dag, no, but VR PC. VR and PC there, Bayron. Yep, that's 3 targets, 4 targets, and we're coming in for the 5th. It's on fire already. There we go. Good checks. And there's the last one going in. Just double check that we're alright. Right, we'll go back to Keshem. So I think that was number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3 or 4? 4. Waypoint, couple. And then we'll watch the last bomb go in. Here he goes. Might have hit the second target. Oh, the same target. We're down the 5th one over there. Not to worry. Right, let's go back to Keshem. Rearm, refuel. £7,000 fuel, so I'm going to hit the burners and we'll catch up. We'll go back and hit some more. There we go, there's Keshem, so that's us. We're going to fly back over right over the top of Trichondria and land at Keshem. Keshem Island, not bad. Cockpit legit look real at first, nicely done. Yeah, it's very looks very real Dag. Also got it's a very good full fidelity simulator. I mean, it is a digital combat simulator, so it's exactly that. You know, it's a simulator more than a War Thunder a game. I mean, I'm sure War Thunder is really good, but as simulators go, I mean, DCS is very good. I might, if we've got enough resources at Keshem, I might get rid of those Amrons. I don't think we need them out here. I mean, it'll be famous last words, that. Because then we'll end up getting shot down. The end of the runway is there. So that's where we're aiming for. Okay, let's fence back out. Fence out 695, so we can put our lights back on now. And we'll be feet wet in a minute. Let's round off. Round off. Push this out to 160, I think, just in case. Yeah, we'll be alright. Mach 1.13. Can that? Here we go. Supersonic. Boom. miles away. Okay, start to nose down a little bit. My elite Osiris, please do not stream and drive an aircraft. Yeah, I honestly don't think a real pilot would be streaming. Hi there, Prad. Prad Humans. Sorry, I can't read the voice. Plato, no, this is DCS. Yeah, it does look very real. It does look very real. I'll give you that. If you haven't seen DCS before, and then you stumble across this stream, you definitely think, is this real? It's a real pilot, because it is. It is quite a shock, I guess, because it does look like it is an F-18 Hornet's cockpit. So we've got that set. If I go and have a look at Keshem, what's Keshem's? Doesn't have a tack-on, but 118. Is it 250, 150? 250, 150. Or is it 118? Oh, I don't know. Manual 250, 150. 250150. Enter. ATC, Keshem inbound.
Inbound. Zero. There we go. Runway 23. I think we're going to be on the wrong end, but wrong. I think the airfield, but it doesn't really matter. There's nobody else around. I won't tell if you don't. What I mainly aim for, like with bombs, so this is Grayflag, this is Persian Gulf, and the idea is that, hold on 1 second, we have on the map, we have red areas that we need to go and destroy. So this is me coming into Keshem. Over here we've got these red dots, and somewhere in these red dots is enemy combatants. There'll be tanks and all sorts that we have to bomb and clear out, and when we do, that means then we can drop troops in that area and overtake it, and then the red dot will turn a blue dot. So basically, in its easiest and simplest terms, it's the reds versus the blues, or the blues versus the reds, and we've got to go and find them, stop them, blow up the targets, take over the red dots into blue dots, and then we win the whole game overall. Hey Treasy Snake, thank you for following, appreciate it buddy, thank you. So this is a multiplayer server, so there's other people flying on here that you can, it's free to fly on it. You can join, fly. There are other multiplayer servers where you can play against each other. So in this one, this is what we call PvE, so this is player versus environment. In other multiplayers, it's a combination of PvE and PvP, so PvP is player v player. So you can fly for the red team or you can fly for the blue team. And then you can fly and fight against each other. Dogfight,
Altitude.
stuff like that.
Altitude.
The Blue Dot Gang. Yeah, that's it. PL Boss on Twitch. I'm definitely a Blue Dot Gang because I fly the Hornet. Although you can fly the Hornet in the red, you know, on PvP. It's one of the best dogfighting aircraft. Just for its angle of attack, it's got a really good rate turn. We're very fast. So I'm going to come in and scrub some speed. There we go. We're looking for about 260 knots. There we go. 240. That'll do me.
Gear coming down, flaps coming down. Request landing.
Request landing. Clear to land. Runway 23. Wind 310 at 3 meters per second.
Yeah, mainly air fight. There is red air. I don't know if you can see on my left DDI screen there. There's something red over there. It all depends on the state of the game, how far people are into it. Like, they do spawn enemy aircraft, F-14s, and they come in at Mac Jesus. I mean, they come in at so fast they're on top of you, firing Phoenix from 70 miles away. So there's red air, and then there's all sorts. There are like little side missions that you can go on for CAS. So I'll just stand by. I'm just going to concentrate while I put this down. So I'm looking for less than 700 feet per minute. Bit of power. Just a touch. There we go. 300. Right on the centre line. There we go. We're down. And air brake coming out. Brakes. Let's see if I can come off right now, just before there. Get down to 48 knots and we should be able to turn in. There we go. Yeah, so my left screen is, I've got my RW. So the RWR is down the bottom here, so this tells me when I've got aircraft locking me up, or SAM site, it tells me where it's coming from. The one in the bottom. And I can have all the but on the left is my radar, so I've got a HSI screen, basically gives me my navigation of where I need to go, and then if I click to soy left again I can then move my cursor over. So I've got a contact coming in 130. Can you see my hammocks there? Let me just turn left. There we go. In my hammocks we've got an unknown aircraft. It's red because I've got the red chevron. I know it's an enemy. 129.5 miles away. Then on my radar here, I know it's travelling at Mach 0.7 and it's at 14,000 feet. Yeah. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, you do air fighting and CAS in Grayflag. It's a really good server. It's one of the first I learnt to fly. It's a bit daunting going into your first multiplayer, but it's quite good. Right, let's have a look. Let me just have a look on YouTube and say hello. Hi buddy, I'm new sub from India. Hello, thank you for the sub, God LMRB. Thank you, I appreciate it. Do you need to know how to fly in order to play, or is it easy? Veyron, so we've got in DCS, we've got what we call FC aircraft and full fidelity aircraft. So this is a full fidelity aircraft. Every button, every switch pretty much does something. There are other planes that you can buy that don't have all the buttons, and you can just get up and go flying and fight. There is a cold start. Some have cold start, some have hot start, and what that means is you jump in the jet and it's already switched on and everything's when you're ready to go. Cold start means you have to start the jet up from scratch. So there are servers that are cold start and some servers that are hot start. So in that case you would probably need to know how to start the aircraft up. But it's relatively, if you've got the time to put into it, then it's quite good. So we've got GP, LD bombs, laser guided, how many Mark 82s? We've got many bombs here, guys. We've only got one GBE-12, we've got 24 of these. These are these dumb bombs. Okay. Right. That is so cool. I'm wolfing the bird, but we're now Yeah, honestly, I think it's the next step up from War Thunder. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I haven't played. I did download War Thunder, but I just didn't get into it. I just thought, I don't know if I can be bothered. It just looked. Do you know what it is? With War Thunder, I'm too old. I can't move. My brain can't move as fast. Because it's arcade style. Right, okay, I've got 8 of these bombs. I don't know how we're going to launch them, if they're GPS or...
Request refueling.
I've not used these ones before.
Request rearming.
We'll work it out.
Copy.
I forgot where the battery is on a P-51. I haven't flown a P-51. Is that a Mustang? P-51 Mustang? Bro, what are you playing? What the hell is this? How do I get this set up? Hi Choi, so this is DCS World, and I am in the F-18 Hornet. Thank you for subscribing. So I don't know your name because I can't read. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese. I do apologise. So Choi, CHUY8888. This is DCS World, Digital Combat Simulator. Just drop it into Google. I'll just go back in and you can hear me. Treasy Snake on Twitch. Do you use JDAM or GBU? So I use JDAMs, but I do use GBU 12s, which are laser guided. But within this airport, we haven't got many bombs, so I'm going to be using these. I don't know what they are. I'll get rid of that. So these, what are they? They are Brr 33s, Mark 82s, 500 pound GPLD. I don't even know what they are. I've never used them before. I'm wondering if there's something like a Rockeye, like bomblets, Mark 82s. I think they are. They're like these snake eyes. But we've only got one GBU 12 and one. So we've got 3 GBU 12s and we've got some 24 Mark 82s general purpose. Oh, maybe I should put them on. Mark 82s. 500 pounds. Yeah, maybe I'll do them. And then what we'll do is we'll put on 2 of them and 1 of them. And then we'll go 152. So I'm going to have to put a laser code in for this. Copies the same aircraft, okay, and
Request refueling.
let's do that.
Request rearming.
And we'll work it out when we get over the target. So where's he now? 95 miles.
Refueling complete.
I got my hood there. Thank you for subscribing, Veyron. I appreciate you, mate. Yeah.
Rearming complete.
That's all we've got. You're joking me. Is that all we've got? Oh no. It said we had. It said 2 there. So why have we got? Now we have nothing. Oh man. We only have like 4. We've got 2 of them. 4. We've got nothing. What else have we got? Pods? No. We've got Mavericks. The infrared ones. rockets. We're going to have to be low for rockets. I have no idea what these are, but let's just go with them.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
Yeah, buddy, yeah. Good night, buddy, bye-bye. Thanks for the subscribe, God, and LMRB, and thanks for watching and chatting. Thank you, appreciate it. Hi there, Speller SA. Hello, Pietro DeSanti. Hi there, welcome on in.
Rearming complete.
Right, let's go. I don't think anybody's coming into land. Can't see anything in the hammocks. 400 miles. So we're just going to turn and, well, burn. Got KC-135 over there. There we go. Bit wobbly. Okay, gear up, flaps up. So we're doing unrestricted climb, so we'll get some speed. It's 400 knots. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Imagine flying this in real life. Okay, must be amazing. Okay, not leaving that traffic, so push to check what the takeoff is. Kneeboards. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Magic Human is AWACS is channel 3. Okay, there we go. So these tells me all the frequencies of everything in the server, so we can get our comms. Right, we'll get up to altitude, we're 79 miles away, so let me just come out of burner, and there we go, and I'll couple to that waypoint, air to ground on. Right, let's get these set up, whatever they are, mode, auto, news. Electronic fuse instant. Okay, 82 8B readies. Okay, got 2 of them. Auto, electronic fuse instant. Step. Okay, so these 82Bs. I mean, who knows? So UFC, we're going to change our laser codes. 1554, and I always change the LSTC as well, just in case, so everything matches. Everything else looks good on the scope. There's no other targets, no red air. Radar is on, flare on, IFA. Bingo set. That's all good. Whack lights on that as well. Awesome. Right. We're at coming up through 30,000 feet. Did you play MiG-29? Because I'm wondering what I should buy between the F-16 and F-18 or MiG-29. Treasy Snake on Twitch. So I don't have the MiG-29A. I have the F-16 and I have obviously the F-18, as I'm flying that right now. It depends what you want to fly, man. I know people talked about high fidelity Rafale and what do you think about it. I think if the Rafale comes to DCS, I think that'd be great because we're going to get the Eurofighter soon as well. The Typhoon is coming by Heat Blur. That'll be probably closer. Well, I'm hoping that'll be closer than the Rafale. If the Rafale comes and it's carrier based, even better. I think another carrier based aircraft for DCS would be brilliant. We've got the F-14, we've got the F-18, and if we have the Rafale as well, that'd be absolutely amazing. It can only be a good thing, I think. And it's a nice looking aircraft. I mean, it's a French Eurofighter. They were involved, weren't they? Right. I'm going to pick off them targets this time. And then we'll head over. We'll pack off these 2 targets here. I just want to test to see what happens with these bombs and whether or not my TD depress allows the... Oh yeah, we've got an auto release. That's alright, 309 for 1 second, that's 130 miles away. So we'll come on the 4 line there. Yeah. Oh, so you're French? Yeah, I mean, I think the Rafale is a nice looking jet. And like I said, can you imagine flying the Rafale against the Eurofighter? And the F-15C that's coming? I mean, really good dogfighting aircraft. And the Typhoon and the Rafale are multi-role, so if it's carrier based as well, even better. But yeah, I think what you should buy is what you think talks to you the best. Do you want to be flying from the boat and landing on a boat? Do you want the Air Force F-16, which is like, it is multi-role, but it's really good dogfighter. You can trial them. That's a really good thing, Treasy Snake. You can trial those for 14 days. So get DCS, trial them, see what you like. What would happen if you pushed all the buttons you shouldn't press? I don't know. I mean, every button does something, but I mean the only thing that would be bad to pull would be the canopy jettison or the push to jettison here, because that I'd lose everything, so my fuel and everything and all the, and this one is the ECM jettison, so all the flares and chaff get punched out, and then of course this thing here, which would be the injection seat, that would be bad because I would eject out of the aircraft. Yeah, the ejection handle bio. Exactly. That would be bad. So I'm going to, I don't even know what, I'll whack the laser on just in case. I don't think the laser guided these, but you never know. But that's just saying auto 99, we're 20 miles away. I'm hoping it'll show a fall line like it does with the GBU-12s. I've never dropped these bombs before, so you'll have to bear with me, guys. There we go, countdown 80 seconds now. Yeah, everything's pretty solid on cast too, but if you want a good taste of it, well, everything I want a pretty good solid, yeah. No worries, Treasy. Yeah, tune in when you can, buddy. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate it. Phantom, yeah, the Phantom does look a good aircraft, but I'm gonna go and learn the F-14, I think, first, and then I'll probably look at some older aircraft because I do like my my computers, hence my call sign syntax. Now, I don't know if it's GPS, if I can fire and forget with these ones. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out, guys. I'm just going to drop one, come off right and see what happens. Got 20 seconds countdown now. I'm going to hit this target here, right his head. 12, 10 seconds now. Right over the target. 7 seconds, 6, 5, holding the pickle button, 4 lines come in, and release. We'll come off right. Big old bomb. I'm hoping, I mean, there's a crater next to it. Who knows? Got 13 seconds to target. It looks like it's tracking. Is it tracking? Yeah. Is it? No, it isn't. Yeah, so what did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? I wonder if I come off target, select waypoint and then do it. I wonder if it's something to do with that. Mode, auto, instant. Yeah, it's miles away that. Miles away, guys. So we'll come back round and see if we can hit that target again. So I didn't flick our laser off, so I don't think we need the laser. Right over there. Okay, scoot round now. We'll drop some altitude as well as we turn in. Bring it down to a good 30,000. pull out. Oh, gonna come left a touch. 24 seconds. There we go. 20 seconds, let's level it out. Ten seconds. I'm hoping this will do it. 5. Holding the nickel button and away she goes. I can't remember what the bind is, but when you're on the target with each beat, you also need to push the same button that you use to lock a target on the radar. Right, as in like a right click. Like that to lock it. We'll see if I out of them. It looks better. It looks better. Not much. Okay, we'll try one more. We have got LGB, so we've got one LGB. We will hit something tonight. Time in. 9:15. There goes. Well, look, I'm running some new bombs that I haven't used before, and I don't think they're GPS 260. Yeah, TDD suppress. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. TDC depress, but it's not having it. There's the bomb line there, so let's come right the way around. Yeah, 13 seconds. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go, another one off. So this time it's locked up on the TDC. So I don't know if that will... I don't think that's going to hit it either. I mean, is that fucking them moving? No. Nope. Right, I'm bored of this now. We will get it now because I'm going to drop a laser by me. Are you trying to drop laser? Yeah, those ones are GPS. No, I don't know what these ones are. They're not JDAM GPS. I don't know what they, how they actually get the coordinate. That's the problem. Should have gone with rockets. We could have done some low. This will get it, don't worry. Okay, laser is armed. We've got an LGB. 15 seconds. 14, 10, 9, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1, and pickle. Away she goes. So that's an LGB. See the laser on the head of the bomb. So I think probably about 10 seconds before the laser kicks. Watch the bomb move as it picks up the laser. There it goes. As it sees the laser. And that will go straight in on it. Turns out that was already dead, that one. Oh mate. Anybody. Is that dead as well? That one isn't. But what we've got? No, we haven't. We've got this 80. So how do you select manual? Electronic reviews knows electronic reviews instance. Let's go for manual and see what that does. Oh no shit, that's called reticle. Pio, but so I've got the modern MPD mod. Brought 218, 9000 hot. Yeah, not really bothered. So that manual drop is not going to work, is it? So it has to be auto. Free FD, I'm not sure what FD is. CCIP is this is going to be sketchy as, but we're going to right. We may get shot down here, guys. So I'm going to hit whatever that is. See this target here.
Altitude. Altitude.
Did we drop? We dropped it, but I don't think it bombed. Did it hit? Where is it? Look at that. Did it even arm? Yeah, they are straight Mark 82s.
Altitude. Altitude.
We might get shut down here, guys. We're getting man-pad up the arse. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Woo. I wasn't going to let it get away. We got him. He's on fire. Down there. We got it. Right. Well, we're Winchester now, so we're gonna have to go and land. So I think it was 3 waypoint, 110 miles. Let's get some altitude. We're very low. I forget, is it? DCS World, I'm scared, I'm very scared, it's too high for me, I was sad today, no spicy food, oh dear, John Joe, how old are you? Are you about fucking 5 years old? You shouldn't be up at this time, is it not your bedtime? Huh? You have to put you in timeout like a naughty boy. God, there's some morons about, aren't there? Children on YouTube. Sorry guys, sorry about that. He's been kicked now. Hey, John Robbins, this is DCS. DCS World. Thanks, Rachang. Let me know. Hi there, Nino. There we go. So we are at 31,000 feet. Fencing out, it's ground off. Okay, round off. So I don't think we've got any good armament. Yeah, man, it's very intimidating, and it can be pretty rewarding when you get stuff right. Oh man, how far away is the boat from here? What we could do is hit the tanker and then go back to the boat. What do we think? Oh, man, long way. So we are, what we are, Arco, Basket, Channel 5, so that's 102 Yankee. 102 Yankee. That is over this way, it is 91 miles, okay. So, is it though, is it? 127 miles. We can make that. We can make that, guys. No, where's Treasy? I know it could be, you're in France, so you're now ahead of me. So yeah, 10:27, so it's, yeah, 9:28. Thank you for subscribing, Rob Flynn. Appreciate it, buddy. No, it's not Veyron, it's, you can play this in 2D. Yeah, you don't have to have VR. It's absolutely perfectly to fly, fine to fly in 2D on this, just on your monitor. Absolutely fine. And a lot of people do use something called Track IR, or you can use your phone and open Track on your computer, and wherever you move your head, and you use your phone app for tracking, head tracking. Stick the phone in front of you, it'll track, and when you move your head, you'll move your head in the cockpit. So yeah, 100% you can fly this in 2D as well as in VR. But be warned, DCS is free to play, but you have to buy the modules and you'll have to buy the maps. You do get a couple of free aircraft, and you do get a couple of free maps, but it does get expensive. because you'll end up buying HOTASes, sticks, peripherals, all sorts of stuff, headsets, VR. It gets addictive. There's the F-38-5A coming. Zeke, apparently it is coming to DCS. Yes it is. When that will be, it could be in 2, 3 years, 4 years, we don't know. Mr. Futuristic, oh hi mate, welcome on in on YouTube. Sorry mate, I missed your message there. I'm in Grayflag and I am on Persian Gulf. I'm going to head to the tanker. We're going to get the tanker and then we're going to head back and land on the boat. Here we are. The boat is all the way down here. We're going to pick up this tanker. Can we land it at Kasab? It is blue. Resources, bombs. What have we got? Bombs. GB. We've got any GB. Mark 82 Snake Eyes. Mark 82s. 120. Snake Eyes, we've got Mark 82s, 120 Mark 82s, but I don't know if they're just the normal ones. Air-to-ground missiles, bombs guided, here we go, GBU 12s, we've got 7. GBU 31s, GBU 28s. I'm not sure what the £500 GPS Mark short tail. Forget what they're called. We could go into Kasab. Could go to Kasab. We ain't got much there, but it might be a bit quicker. What about Ras Al Khaimah? All weapons unlimited. Alright, okay, so we could go into Ras Al Khaimah. It's a little bit closer. We ain't got a TACAM for that. Blue. Sorry, let me have a look on there. So, like I said, I'll get a cool setup for DCS this summer, and I was thinking taking the Logitech. I used to have the Logitech X56, mate. I used to have that. I think it's an acceptable HOTAS. Isn't the FA5 high fidelity aircraft? It is, yes, Zeke. It will be high fidelity, I think. I don't know whether it will have all the bells and whistles on it. Is this going to work for a while? I think it just. Yeah, it is. Hello, Mr. Metin BLTTT. Hello. Floyd Bond, new sub, thank you, appreciate it, thank you buddy, thank you for the sub. So yeah, Treasy, I think yeah, definitely the X56 is totally fine. I had that before I got the Warthog, Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. So I wonder if we go into Kalheim, so I'm going to put a waypointer here. I'm going to set that as a waypoint. So, data. Precise, UFC, position, northerly, 2537. 2537, enter 4629, 4629, enter easterly 5556, 5556, enter 0224, 0224, enter, elevation is 71. Enter, okay, HSI, waypoint. 67 miles out, that's much closer guys. We're going to head there. So coming left. We've got £4,000 of fuel, that's plenty. 65 miles out. No worries, Treasy. Sleep well, my friend. I'll be on tomorrow night, flying with the VAF. We're doing a foothold mission. Tune in for that one. It's going to be good. There's going to be like 22 players, I think, multiplayer stream. So there'll be F-16s, Harriers, Hornets. There'll be all sorts going on that. It's in Syria. On Syria. Yeah, a lot of targets. We're going to be taking out a Russian naval fleet. Yeah, no worries, buddy. If you can make it, it'll be a good one. So I'll be streaming anyway, so you can catch up on the stream if you want to watch it in your own time. Thank you for subscribing there, 737 Fly Bondi Captain Al Gonzalez. Thank you, my friend. Are you a 737 pilot yourself? Yeah, it can be really expensive, Fly Bondi. Yeah, I mean, I've spent so much money. I can't tell you how much money I've spent on this, on my rig.
Bingo. Bingo.
Oh shit, that's wrong. I'll turn the bingo down. We're alright, we land with about £2,000. Flare on. Every time we press the wrong pissing button. There we go, we don't need the flare, Okay, FCS. There we go. Push that in. There we go. 48 miles. 40 miles there. So we're heading for that little diamond on the hood there. Mach 1.3. Hornet is not the fastest aircraft, but once you get over Mach 1, nose down. Unlike the F-16, it's very fast. Pank AJ Shahama. Hi there, welcome in on YouTube. Hope you're well. Fine. I don't need that just yet, so we're going to go back down to 1. Okay, let's have a look at what the frequency is for this airport. We can punch it in. 250,900. Oh, what is it? 121,600 megahertz? Yeah, 121,600. 121,600. Manual. Where's the manual gun? There it is. 121,600. 121,600. Enter. Okay. Call in. Ras Al Khaimah.
1 inbound.
Runway 17Q2985. So let's set our Q and H 80765. There we go. There we go. Someone ping me on Discord. Double check. Nah, that's all good. That's all good. So what did he say? Was it runway 17? And we're coming in on 16. I don't think it was 17, was it? Was it 27? 34? Oh well. We're coming in at 16. Like it or not. 22 miles. Where am I from? Your country? Oh, I'm in the UK, so I'm from England. I live in the northwest of England, United Kingdom. And there's mountains there. Very cool to carve your way through them there. Some low level tack. Yeah, 16, 15 miles out. Ooh. What happened there? Something did not go right there. What went wrong? Ooh. Stand by. Something's gone a bit warped on the headset. For some reason. Tracking. Where's the tracking?
Altitude.
One second.
Clear for visual. Contact tower.
Now I've got a funny thing going on. Let's see if I can land it as is. This feels a bit funny because I can't move my head. This is very strange. I'm trying to.
Check landing gear. Wind 310 at 3 meters per second. Runway 17.
My headset has gone absolute skewer. Let's see if I can get it down. Oof, that was a hard landing. Right. Get off the runway at least. Yeah, my tracking has stopped on the. Never done this before. Head tracking. Well, we managed to land that without breaking our landing gear. My headset has gone wonky.
Taxi to parking area.
Right, stand by. I'll see if I can fix it. Oh, we're back. We're back. There we go. Phew. Have a blast of subscribing. Oh, hi. Thank you for the subscribing there on Twitch. On Twitch Prime. Thank you for the subscribe, my friend. Thank you. Have it blast. I appreciate it. And you're using your Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. It's really kind of you.
Okay, so I'm back, guys. Headset, we had a little bit of a blip. Russian squadron has been detected. They're coming to take gas. Kisses from France. The British, your sunshine, oh great, and they're training you for the real thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there's some fucking weirdos.
Right, what did I press here while I was fanning about? Let's see. Right. We might have lost audio for some reason. Can't hear it clicking. Can you hear it clicking, guys? Let me just double check that SRS is all fucked up. There's something went up there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's coming. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yay, we're back. We're back in business, guys. We're back in business. Right, let's get some refuel. Let's have a look. Let's get some actual decent bombs on now. There we go. GBU-38 JDMs, £500 GPS. That's what we want. That's what we want, guys. Oop. Let's double check we've got some 9Xs on. Yeah, that's good. We want 152s. I'm going to go Navy. Why not? Gun ammo. Flares. Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
We are good to go again. We're good to go again, guys. We'll get rearmed and we'll get back out there. Stabs a bit. How long have we got? We've got 10 o'clock here, we've got an hour left. Do an hour, go head back over there. Yeah, Veyron, yeah, I'm from the UK, my friend. Yeah. I don't know if my accent gives it away. So yeah, thanks Havoc Boss, I really appreciate your subscription. Thank you, my friend. Right, we're gonna go back up here. I think we had some. I'm sure I saw some aircraft going out there. North Manjuan and South Manjuan. So we'll double check that we've got. Update D. Okay, and this will tell us what's left at this area. So we've got more than a few at Chanarenge. So this one here. North Manjuan more than a few, and South Manjuan we've got a few. Oh, right, did I know? No worries, buddy. I'm glad I could be of some use. Oh, no. There we go. So punch that waypoint in. I've got 5 data. North 2724, 2724, and 2186. I have a bit of your namesake, Havoc. I usually fly with my call sign Havoc11. 730. 0397. Location 1127. Awesome. Okay, so we've got HSI, we've got waypoint 5, 136 miles away. We need to get high.
UCAP guys come in handy when I'm doing logistics. Find the hog. Yeah, man. I've got the hog as well, and I did start learning the hog. The biggest thing I had problem with is muscle memory, because I've got the hog, the Thrustmaster Warthog stick and throttle, and it's really good to fly. Obviously it's slower than the Hornet, but I think just for me, it's because I've flown this for a year now. I'm pressing buttons on my HOTAS for the hog, which my brain thinks I'm in the Hornet, because I got the DDI screens, MFD screens. So I'm constantly messing things up, trying to slew and soy. But yeah, I've given myself a task to learn the Tomcat for December. Bit of a challenge for myself. And then I'm going to see if I can master the hog. I flew the F-16, I've got the F-16, I flew that once in a BFM challenge for the VAF. It was alright, you know, I managed to put it in dogfight mode and I managed to shoot someone down in it.
Refueling complete.
Refueling complete, okay. Okay, let's have a look. Ketchup, yeah man. Yeah man, I'm from Jamaica. That's a horrible Jamaican accent. What's the total gridlock? No, I can't even do a Jamaican accent, man. Total gridlock. Totally tropical. That's awful. Sorry, guys. If anybody's Jamaican, that's an awful. Nobody clip that.
Rearming complete.
Fly swimming modules domestic coast. Yeah, it's I see it and I think, oh, I've got to buy that module. That looks like an ace aircraft, and then I don't buy it, and I have no time to bloody fly it. Right, guys, we are good to shoot off now. Okay, let's turn that to break off. Okay, let's go. So we need to head back over to our right, over that way. So I'm going to take off to the right, I think. Yeah, there's nobody coming in to land. This is a thingy airport. We're just going to turn and fly off down there. It's a really long runway. Right, let's punch it. Let's go. Stab set. I didn't even check we have the right bombs. I think we do. It's unlimited this airport. Okay, here we go. Coming up. Gears coming up. Flaps coming up. We'll keep her low. You guys can see the terrain. Look at those mountains there. That's cool. I mean, the Persian Gulf is pretty flat. Should we fly past 500 knots past this high-rise tower? What do you reckon? And bust the windows? Maybe 600 knots. I'm wasting a bit of fuel. 108 miles, then we'll go up. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Okay, we'll get up to altitude and we'll get over to this, we've got 125 miles to 1.5.
we'll probably need to fly pretty high. Good 36,000. Okay, let's push out the radar just to see and make sure we've not got anything inbound. I'm going to push on the comms channel to AWACS, so he can give us any bogey dope. Who's this guy? It's 28,000. He's flying over there as well. Mach 1. It's green, so he's on our side. Leave it at 5 degrees climb, got 10,000 pound of fuel. Let's see if we can get up to 35,000 feet would be good. I'll couple and let the plane just fly itself there, pretty much. Good. On YouTube, how would you feel if the Air Force came and said, oh, I don't know, Shubby. I've never really thought about that, Shubby. How would I feel? And it was real, and we're living in a simulation. I'd be pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably feel quite bad, Shubby, because that means I was duped into flying a simulator game, and I've actually been dropping bombs on real people. So yeah, I'd feel bad. I mean, I can't deny that. I'd probably feel quite bad and quite sick at what I've done, but I'm pretty sure we're not. So yeah, hypothetically. Yeah, I'd feel pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Would it stop me playing the game right now? Nope. Oh man, the questions. But thank you for your question anyway. Thank you for keeping coming. It's an out there question, but yeah, I get it. That's. It's just a game, man. It's not that deep. It's just a simulator. I know it's like war and you're dropping bombs and stuff like that, but I think for me it's more that I like flight. You know, I would. My biggest regrets in life is, can you imagine just being up here above the clouds, daily flying a fighter jet? And one thing stuck with me, and I can't remember who said it. But I think it was a woman, you know, a woman pilot. It's one of the first pilots, and she said that, you know, if it's a bad day down back there on terra firma, and it's raining and windy and horrible, and what she was saying is that when you get above the clouds, it's always sunny. It's always a sunny day above the clouds, which kind of made me stop and think. I think, yeah, because you're at 35,000 feet. The only thing up is the sun, is the sky, space. Nothing getting in its way. It's always a sunny day. So yeah, you're gonna have a bad day, you know, down there, and it's horrible. And you go above the clouds. Bit deep for DCS on a Monday evening. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I just thought, yeah, that's a cool little way to look at it. I think for aviation, I'm always in that awe of flying up this high in the sky. It's amazing, and people do it for real. I mean, hats off to those pilots that do it every day. And in the VAF, and even in our Pixel Pilot Club, which is shameless plug. If you want to come fly with me, Sunday nights I put on a mission every other Sunday. Find my Discord, it's in the link on YouTube and in Twitch. Come and join my Discord, come and fly with me, come fly with some others. I do a mission every other Sunday. I put a mission on, I build a mission, we all go and fly, have a bit of fun. You can fly whatever you want, just let me know, pick the mission, and I'll set the mission up. Yeah, so come and say hello. Join the Discord. Come fly on a Sunday. It's a good evening on a Sunday. Go and blow some stuff up. UAE head, yes, my friend. Do you even try civilized flying? Yeah, I see Sada 1536. Yeah, I have inquired about my PPL only last month. So I went down to my local airport. I've spoken to the instructors, and hopefully I've just got to get insurances sorted. Because obviously my missus, I've got a mortgage and I've got a kid, and I want to make sure that if I fly it into the ground like a dart, that basically I'm insured and the house gets paid off. There's a Viper doing some bombing there. He's on his way back. Needed a bit of attack. Bombs. Well, hopefully you can help me out. Right, let's go air to ground. J82s. Okay, they're all set up. So we've got 8 we can drop now. And they will hit the target. Ooh, look at this. Where's this coming in at? 002148. He's 130 miles away, he's over there, see him? That's him, he's at 23,000. And he's coming in at 0.7, he might be coming in, yeah, I think he's going to try and get to where we're going to. So if I weapon designate, that's on the radar. Infrared. Otherwise we could be fighting whatever that is over there. He is flanking. We might have to kick its ass on the way in. I don't know if we got that one far out. And he disappeared. Where he is. 4 minutes. I have DCS ready with the 13. Oh, nice one, my man. Do you think you're going to... Thank you for subscribing, Zobea, Ahmed. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3 of me. Oh, I used to work on them, my man. That's good. I must every Boeing Airbus in my that still can't identify the F-18. Try the F-18 in DCS is way more complex than the F-01. And way more fun. Yeah, definitely Radar Flare. 100%. I flew the F-18 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not very good. No. Missile from the left. I hope not trodden, because that means my RWR is not working. We'll start off with the F-16 and then the F-18 family standalone detail the L10. Found that to be easier since the A-10 is harder to learn the F-18. Yeah, I think it is hard, you know that, the A-10. Carlo Mortilio, come and join us, join in the Discord, my friend, if you want to fly with us. Everybody is welcome. Right, I think we gunned that one there, didn't we? So we take him out there. I don't know if we got him. Turn that brightness up a touch. How many miles? 40 miles out. What's that over there? Oops. Three 170, 30,000. But we're alright with him. We're alright. It's well within. I don't know if we got this one. Did we get this one over here? I messed around that much. I don't know whether we got him. I'm gonna get him. I don't know whether we got him. We've got a target there though. Yeah. Okay, he's in zone. We'll come around. One away. I'm pretty sure we hit this one. I'll double check. I think we've hit them. I think that's smashed to pieces. Okay, we're going to go and have a look at some others. Because I don't think... Oops. Slow it down a bit. 220, okay, right. Just go to the F10 map, let's have a look. Update D again. D. So we'll go to East Chenarangi. Where's East Chenarangi? West, north, east, the Zilch. More than a few at Chenarangi. So this one here. There's more than a few here apparently. So we're punching our coordinates here, it's number 5. Data, UFC, position, northern. 2725, 2725, enter. 5257, 5257, enter. Easterly, easterly. 5734, 5734, enter. 4791. Enter elevation 1128. 28. Enter HSI waypoint weapon designate. Okay, let's come back around and see if we can see anything. And those down, bring us down to about 30,000 feet. We're about 22 miles away from the target, so at least we'll get a good couple of minutes searching for targets. Fuel's 8,000 pounds. Okay, let's have a look. Apparently there's loads of targets here. Here we go. Look at all them. Lined up for us. Lovely. 40 seconds out. We're going to take all of them out. We've got 7 bombs left, I think. There goes. In zone. 1 away. 2 away. 3 away. 4 away. 5 away. 6 away. I'm going to take this one here because it's more of a 7 away. Don't think we've got an 8, but we'll give it a go. Yeah. Okay, coming off target. Have it 1-1, JDAM times 7, lattice delta. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Crust. Struggling to get through them all. And 7. Okay. Yep, bombs are dropping. Look, here we go. Bomb, 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 bomb. I hope they're all moving, so hopefully we can get the bombs down. Yay! Ooh. Go for that shulker. Look at that shulker. Shulker's smoking. Got one more coming in. Come on, get to that shulker. Or maybe it won't. So there's only one that we didn't get. So that shulker just smoking still. Oh well. We are now Winchester. RTB. Not bad, eh? How many hours do you have in DCS? Hey, Ray LaFleur, I have probably about 1,000. Hello, Eldos Tigers, hello. Hi there, Handle. Talk to you, Goose. They are called JDAM 500. They're £500 presents, Handle. Thank you for subscribing, Vincenzo. I appreciate it, thank you. Did you toss them? No, I didn't toss them. That's a big bomb from the Rochester. You killed a big amount of dirt. Yeah, well, I think I got all 7 of them. £500 targets close by to something. It's not going to. It's not going to withstand it. Right, let's go to Kesham. That's probably the closest. It was 3, yeah. There's only that shulker remaining, look. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's have a look, F10. Let's put a marker down on the Kesham. And then we'll go back here. Use 46, 26, 46, enter 0132, 0132, enter easterly, 55, 55, all the 5s, and 06, 5 years. 96 miles. There we go. Over here. Miles away. 230 miles away. Not bothered. Okay, fencing out. Fuel state 6.9. $36,000 feet, that'll do me. Put autopilot on and away we go. Right, let's have a look, see what else everybody else is doing. We've got them patches inbound now. There are. Yeah, so like someone running across the desert there. You see him? There he is. And he's down. He's got him. Somebody else? Yeah, there's some people stood around there still. That's it. They're down. Good hit. Let's see what my man here is doing. Vulgar 1-1 or targets the strong button there. Find some hellfires. We're 65 miles away from Kesham anyway. So there's nobody else over here. Just put these couple of patches. Anybody else in the vicinity? Got a Herc. A Herc coming in, doing a bit of logie. Here he is. That's cool. We're getting the full fidelity Herc. I've pre-ordered it, so I'll be flying that when we get it. We should get it before the end of November. And we can drop the Moab, the mother of all bombs, out the back of it. And we can do a lot of logie in it. Logistics. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah, this is DCS David O'Brien. John Public, Manila, Philippines. Hello, welcome on in. Longbow on station, yep. You gotta love the longbow. That's I've got the Apache as well. Again, it's probably one of the more difficult airframes to master. Who else have we got out here? Got the tankers. I don't think there's anybody else in game. Just the Apaches. Your man here is around that hill, is it? On that hill? I don't like doing that because sometimes it messes. Something over there. Can't see anything. That shot was there. Where are we? 40 miles. We're going to have to come down. Ray LaFleur, how many hours have I got in the Hornet? I'd say probably close to about 1,000. I've been flying it for literally this week. I think it was yesterday or today is my 1 year anniversary of YouTube, where I put out videos. So I'd say probably at least 1,000 hours in the Hornet over a year. Up past 10, yeah. Hold on to that. Let's call into Casham Island. Casham, where are you? There you are. Right. Casham. 118,050. 1180. ATC Casham Island.
1 inbound.
2990. 2990 QFE, QFH, good. Okay. Move down. Do some low level flying over those mountains at speed.
Altitude. Altitude.
Just have to run out. Just under Mach 1, 170 feet, skimming. Good left, now we'll thread it through and right. The airbase. Go around this little village over here, 300 feet. Coming around. Request landing.
Request landing.
There's the runway. Nose down. Scrub some speed. Need to get down. There we go, that's better, that's better. Gears coming down. Flaps coming down. attach the bracket. We'll crab it in. There we go. And down on the centre line, here we go, there we go. And air brake's coming out. And we'll start to brake. Air brake away now. Level 1 clear of active. Bounce, 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 bounce. And there we have it. Landed at Casham.
Taxi to parking area.
Okay, there we go. What time is it in the UK? What time have we got? It is 10:30. Hello, this is an F-18. Let's have a look. How many hours we got? Can 350 run VR smooth? Depends on what headset, Ray LaFleur. Oh, UDA tier. Yeah, it does depend on the headset that you use. My hardware setup is quite substantial. I'll be honest with you, Ray LaFleur. I have a 9950X3D AMD 32 core CPU. I have a NVIDIA 5090 graphics card. I'm running a MSI Carbon Wi-Fi 8 A70E X870E motherboard, 96 gig of RAM, and I have a Pimax Super 50 ppd VR headset. Hi there, Tyson. Welcome on in. This is DCS. Right, I'm going to jump out of this server. Oh, thanks for following, Bacon Churros. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to do a little bit of BFM, one dogfight, and I'll call it a night. So we're going to go up against a MiG-29, guns only. So stick around, and if you haven't subscribed already on YouTube, give me a subscribe and have a look at my videos. I've got quite a few videos on YouTube. Now let's go into action. Where should we go? We've been in the Persian Gulf all night. Should we go Syria, ground attack, free flight, Sinai, Caucasus, BFM MiG-29 in the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. Let's do it. One flight, guns only, MiG-29 versus F-18 Hornet. A little bit rusty at the BFM, so we'll have a look. Let's get ourselves set up straight away. I need to be a little bit higher, I think. Okay, there we go. I want to get rid of that pilot straight away. So let me just bring up the chat. Okay. Yeah, it's a piece of red flare, yeah. I've spent quite a bit of money on it. Right guys, there's a final flight of the night. We're gonna fight against the MiG-29. Let's go. So guns on, Jamex on. Get rid of this pilot new. Leave my nut in. And HSI. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Don't want to be too fast. It's off our nose. There it goes. Oh, hard. There he is. Getting him into our hood sight already. Oh, nearly got him. Nearly got him. Okay, nose down. Pull him into the hood. Watch the overspeed.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's going to pop out from us. Ooh. Come on, come around, come around, come around. He's trying to overshoot. There we go. Got him, clipped him. Oh shit. Speed brakes.
Roll left, roll left. Roll left, roll left.
Git. Use these speed brakes. We did clip him. We did clip him. Ah, there he is. He's on my 6. There he is. I think he's injured. As in, I think we've won this. He's not. He might punch out. I think we hit him, and that was it. There we go. He's gone. We nearly lost the fight there because he used these speed brakes. We overshot, so I didn't capture the overshot quick enough. Right, that finished quicker than I thought, so I'll do one more. Matt Brooks, this is DCS. So I'll do one more guys, one more. I'll fly again. Give it a chance. 1 out of 2. Might have just been a fluke, that one. Let's get centered. Okay, and go. Pilot off. Get my Jamex on. Guns. PG rounds. SA screen. Right, we're good. Right, throttles back because we're too fast. We're only 500 knots into the merge. I'll take the brightness down a touch. Okay, there he is, he's flaring. We're in a one circle. Hit him. We got him. That was very fast. But we did hit him and that. He ran right into our HUD.
Light controlled. Light controlled.
A little bit fast coming back round with the nose on. We can't get nose on. Snapping my neck doing this. There he is, there he is, got him. That's it. Coming down. Watch the speed, watch the speed. So I'm going to yo-yo into it. Yo-yo to the right. Watch the speed. It's going for the deck.
Altitude.
Bide my time, and reel them in. We're on the money, we're on the money. Just watch the speed for the overshoot. Ooh, nearly got him. Oh, watch the deck, watch the hard deck. We've got him now, we've got him now. We've got him. Little blip. He's going for the clouds. Watch the overshoot. Got him again. We got him, we got him. One engine's flamed out. We got him. He's dead. Yay! There we go. Right, I'm going to call that a night there, guys. Thank you very much for chatting. Thank you for giving me company tonight. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the follows. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for spending the evening or the morning or the afternoon, wherever you may be in the world today. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have dialed in. Give me subscriptions and have chatted to me. I've really enjoyed it. I hope I've put on a good show for you guys, and if you've liked it, please consider subscribing and following me. I shall be on tomorrow night on the VAF. I fly with a squadron, the VAF squadron. I'll be doing a foothold mission with 20 odd other players, F-16s and Harriers, so tune in for that. Should be good. And if you want to come fly with me, find my Discord. It's in the description, in my bio, Twitch and YouTube. I put missions on every other Sunday night. Come fly with me, come fly with my friends. Everybody else is everyone's welcome. We just go and blow some shit up on a Sunday night, and I put missions on. It's all good fun. So, yep, thank you guys. I shall call it a night. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.